but the amount of expansion will not allow you to be able to come back to the earth. Like if you took something from the bottom of the ocean and you bring it all the way up to the top and then you try and take it back to the bottom of the ocean, what happens to it? It implodes at the change of pressure. We're made for this particular pressure condition at 93 million miles away. You're not going to be able to have a human being on Mars, plain and simple. We don't have the proper pressure conditioned
You don't think
bodies. No. It's impossible. You're just going to expand out and blow up. You will blow up.
Well,
doesn't
this kind of contradict though? Because on one end, you're saying it's possible to have 0-point energy, where oil industry and all this other stuff, and the industry is saying you're out of your mind. You don't know what you're talking about. There's no way, And then here's what Lynchman. This is what we could do. Elon is saying, I want to go have life on Mars or on another planet. And you're saying there's no way that's possible.
No, there's life on Mars, but the life has changed. The life force changes. The system of water, H2O, changes as you go further out. Two atoms of hydrogen, one atom of oxygen. I guess the further out you go, what happens to the next one? Does it become 2 atoms of carbon and then 1 atom of sulfur? It all continues out. The water life principle remains consistent. That's why in Uranus or those far out planets, they still have precipitation as rain, but now it's methane that's coming down. And it's just the water or the H2O, like what I was saying on Joe, was that the relationship between carbon and hydrogen are the same as the relationship between carbon and silicon, and the same between silicon and between cobalt. It's the same tone. It's just under a different pressure condition. So you can manipulate the entire universe by changing the motion and pressure conditions because it's all waves. It's not a physical thing. So as far as our bodies are concerned, if you wrapped an entire ship in molecular excitation and changed to where they are no longer part of the system, now you can be out there. But using our traditional methods, you cannot do that. You have to wrap it in frequency.